dearest confidant. Yep, still in the car. This is the next video in the series. Something that a lot of stuff is about to shake up in my life and change, and this is the right time of year, according to astrology, for that type of thing to happen. And so there's a lot of reflection that goes on when you start to get into the next phase or chapter of being. And I've been doing a lot of external purging. So, really cleaning up my space and organizing and getting rid of things that I don't need. And that is a direct reflection of what's happening internally as well. I'm trying to get things aligned in my outer world so that way my inner world can come together and the universe can continue to bless me because I'm aligned. I'm not lucky, I'm aligned, right? And so when you live life aligned, then you attract things that you are meant to attract. And, even when you're not aligned, you attract those things that help get you back on track if you're supposed to get on track. And, I was thinking the other day, earlier today, that there was something in my heart about 10 years ago that I thought I had realized here, and I'm in that place and, space in my life. And yes, there was a portion of it here, but it's not the full picture. And I'm like, dang, that was 10 years ago. Like, that was a long ass time ago. And I'm still just barely piecing it together. But that's part of the beauty of growing, right? Is that I am peeling back all of those layers of myself that have been conditioned in, that have been placed on me, the labels and the ideologies that I didn't foresee for myself when I was a child. All of that stuff's coming back off, and I'm realizing yet again that I am actually a soft, intuitive, loving, complete being. And all of that stuff that isn't meant to be there is falling back away. And so, yeah, it's taken another 10 years for me to see that. I'm in my 40s now, so, back from when I was a kid, that was 30-something years ago, at the same time. So it's taken me this long to get to a place where I'm starting to see that I'm imbalanced, but with the weight of the things that were never mine to carry, right? I have a lot of issues on the left side of my body, and it's all from carrying things. Like, for me, the right side of my body is receiving how I receive things, and the left side of my body is about letting go. And right now I have a lot of imbalance on the left side of my body, which is also the feminine side of the body. And it's just me, having this baggage that I should have let go, and I haven't. But everything is divinely working out. It's all happening when it's meant to happen. And I've had a lot of pain in the left side of my body recently, and I know that it's the burdens being shaken up and being released. And so there's all of this heaviness here that is starting to dislodge itself. And until it's fully emptied out and gone, I'm going to continue to have these issues here. The difference in my life right now is that I feel like I'm in a place where I can really start to let that go. I can really start to understand how it's been holding me back and see the connection that I'm able to now snip, whereas I wasn't ready to. I wasn't ready to confront myself. I wasn't ready to be the most authentic version of myself because I was scared about how many people I was going to lose and what that was going to look like. And I had been conditioned to deny myself for so long. It was like, but if I let this go, then who am I? And so, all of that stuff is falling away. And, there's always these big shakeups in your life. And if you remember a few weeks ago, I had a really bad falling out with what I thought was a really extremely close friend. And not that they weren't. It's just that they were a placeholder in my life for lessons that I needed to really cement home. And I've gotten that now. And, there's still some fallout from that. I'm still thinking about the woulda, shoulda, couldas. But for the most part, I've been able to let that go. And just in the last 2 days, I felt a real softening within myself. And so I know that I'm ready to move on to the next part of, relationships and friendships in general. And so, videos are helpful for you in that way as well. I like to make these short and digestible pieces, and so I'm going to cut here and start a new video. I love you, my dearest confidant. Until the next time you can watch a video.